are back here at Tampa Bay franchise. We have game 27. Yes, game 27 today against Edmonton, coming off the overtime win against Vancouver. We see Stuart Skinner, Connor McDavid, and friends. Let's not get McJesus'd. That's all I got is let's not get McJesus'd. Let's get down to Rogers Arena. I think Rogers Arena. Rogers Place. Jesus.
Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going.
Chip. Point McDavid. McDavid wins the faceoff back to Ekholm. Ekholm over to Hyman. Hyman, McDavid. David gets hit pretty hard, loses the puck. Braden Point picks it up. Up to Nikita Kucherov and does not get there. Got picked off. Ekholm bringing it down. He flips it in. Victor Hedman picks it up. This up to Jake Gensel. Gensel, he is by the defense. He's by the defense, and Skinner saves the first shot he sees. This goes around. Nikita Kucherov picks it up. Kucherov across to McDonough. McDonough shot and to Skinner and caught. And a save. And the offensive zone face-off taken by Braden Point. And another loss. Bouchard up to McDavid. McDavid over to Ekholm. Ekholm brings it in, looking for options. Loses it. McDavid picks it up. McDavid over to Hyman. Hyman over to McDavid. McDavid trying to be McJesus. And Vassy covers the first shot. He saves. Nugent Hopkins and Anthony Cirelli now. Can we win a face-off? Yes. And now Hedman trying to get it up to Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson's in alone. Atkinson trying to get a shot past Skinner. Nothing doing. And another face-off. 16:44, and we have face-off number 4. Drop the puck. Jesus, Cirelli wins it. And Radish shot is blocked. Radish picks it back up. Down to Atkinson. Over to Radish. Moser. Moser over to Hagel. Hagel looking over to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson picks it up. No, Cirelli does. Cirelli down to himself. Around to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson looking for room. Over to JJ Moser. Moser shot saved. Puck is bouncing around. Kulak picks it up. And up to Skinner. Skinner being harassed. He goes over to Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Hopkins over to Stetcher. Stetcher gets board played. He sends that down. Cam Atkinson picks it up. Atkinson across crease. Anthony Cirelli shot. Score! Is 8th of the season. And Rogers Place is quiet. 5 minutes and 27 seconds in. Fine, we get one past Skinner early.
Between the pipes, it's going to come to an end tonight, but man, he has been outstanding.
The Lightning have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays
Really?
off.
Now 5 goals behind the leading goal scorer. Nick Paul now taking the face-off across from Enrique. He loses it. Bouchard up to Janmark. Janmark loses it. Radish picks it up. Radish over to Glendening. Glendening tries to get it up to Nick Paul and does. Paul gonna flip that in because he has no friends. Fury tried chasing it down, failed. Ekholm over to Bouchard. Are these guys gonna be on ice the entire time? Janmark, he got poked, picks it back up. Enrique shot, saved. Vassy's gonna have to cover. We are 6 minutes and 58 seconds gone here in the first period. Can we at some point not have a stoppage every minute, please? Nick Paul wins the faceoff back to Victor Hedman. Hedman looking, tried to get it to Glendening, and Vander Kane picks it off. Chard flips it in. Victor Hedman is going to pick that up. And once again, trying to look for Glendenning, who was sprung. We were trying to just get those just cheap. Oh, no. Thank you, Vassy. Turned the puck over. Kane tried putting, or did put it on net. Turn it over again. Kane, another save by Vassy. As we got to get this puck out, we do get it up to Ryan McDonough. He loses it. Bouchard picks it up as this, oh my God. Now Draisaitl to Hyman. Hyman shot, poked away. Dangerous pass, and this is out to Kucherov eventually. Kuch is out past, and to Jake Gensel, shot saved. Leon Draisaitl brings it up. He flips it in past Victor Hedman. Hedman's gonna pick it up. We are past 10 minutes gone here. Hedman gets bumped. He picks it back up. Quick pass up to Kucherov. Nygren breaks it down. Kucherov got stuck on the boards for whatever reason. Draisaitl shot by Hyman, saved. Pass out to McDonough. Jake Gensel. Gonna pass that over to Braden Point. Point has nobody. Kuch finally got there, but Oilers picked that pass off behind the net. 8:21 gone. We got what we wanted. 8:21 remaining, I mean. Up 1-0. Sorelli, McDavid. And McDavid wins that face-off. I just gotta be McDavid trying to do things, and bad goofy puck, and well, it's on edge, and Moser backs it back to the corner. Sorelli, Ryan. That was the 7th shot Vassy has seen. Jesus Christ, ref. And Radish wins the faceoff. Send that up. No, Brown intercepts. Poked away. Atkinson pokes it away. He's trying to get free. He doesn't. And Vassy makes a save. We're going to pass that out. Moser up to Sorelli. It's out. Sorelli, hard shot into Skinner. Hagel trying to get the puck. He does. He passes it off the board somehow. Sorelli over to Chernak. Chernak looking around. Chernak shot. Save. Sorelli picks it up. He's dead tired. Over to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson, odd angle shot. Just flips at it. And Harry bringing it in. He gets poked. Liljeberg going to win the race to it. This goes around. Chernak picks it up. Up to Connor Geekie. I believe the first time we've seen of him. He gets pinned to the boards. He flips that down. Easymont goes and gets it. Easymont resets it all the way up to the blue line. Over to Liljeberg. Liljeberg shot. Wow, that puck was really high in the air. Ulinen trying to harass Bouchard. Failed miserably. Brown got past. Never mind. Got tripped by Liljeberg. This is our first penalty in, well, a couple games now. We are on the penalty kill. Liljeberg just got juked out by Brown. So he goes to the box for 2. We have a pretty good penalty kill. Problem is, Connor McDavid's out there, and he wins the face-off, and Vassy makes the save. I wanted to pass that out because any chance that I'm not taking face-offs against Connor McDavid is something I'll be happy with. Luke Glendening needs to come up huge here. Glendening, we finally win a face-off on McDavid. Glendening trying to get it out. Glendening gets bumped, but he picks the puck back up. Going across crease. Easymont can't get it. Arvidsson brings it out. Hyman bringing it up. Edmund hits him. Puck is bouncing around. Luke Glendening somehow comes away with it. Glendening cross crease onto Easymont and does not get there. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins up to McDavid. McDavid and gets bumped. Guess who picks it up? Victor Hedman. This going all the way up. Ooh. Hyman. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins deking himself around. Arvidsson. And shot into McDavid's asshole. David eventually picks it up. Arvidsson. That was actually Hyman that picked it up. I'm sorry. Skinner. Shot. Saved by Vassy. Easymont. Hard down and around. Edmonton wants to try and initiate a fight as McDavid's free. McDavid is free. Connor McDavid scores. We get McJesus'd on the power play. His 17th on the season, apparently. What happened down low that Edmonton was initiating a fight? This hit on Easymont by McDavid? Had to have been. Well, we have a tie game because Connor McDavid happened. And we lose the face-off. Ekholm loses the puck. Radish picks it up. Kane gets it. Gensel pokes it away. He picks it off. Up to Nikita Kucherov. Kucherov trying to get by. He does. Kind of. Bouncing puck. And this goes to Vassy. Pass it out. Point, who's somehow dead tired. Up to Jake Gensel. I'll read that in a minute. Point. Braden Point. I don't know why I went to that. John Mark. 20 seconds left. Brian do something well or not. It's going to be an icing. No, it's not. Stetcher. 3 seconds left. Kane gets it. End of the period. 1-1. A period that really we should have the lead, but one mistake and Connor McDavid makes us pay. Get your Twitch recap. I rated you most three times. I had 33% of the raid. Got 5 of your viewers, which was the most out of the. Yeah, I mean, granted, a lot of the times because of when I stream, nobody that I trust to raid is live. So I don't really run a lot of Twitch raids. I just kind of. Hey, it's bedtime, everybody. Peace. When I do in stream a lot. Point McDavid again. Braden Point wins the face-off. They go over to McDonough. McDonough getting up the middle of the ice over to Kucherov. Kucherov spins and makes a man miss. Over to Braden Point. Shot. That counts as a shot. Our 10th. As that puck does get out, Gensel picks it up. Being harassed. Gets by Draisaitl. And this puck does. Yeah, I say your desktop did die. Hedman can't get it. And Jake Gensel intercepts the pass shot. And blocked down by Ekholm. McDavid up to Bouchard. Bouchard loses it on the poke by McDonough. Nikita Kucherov picks it up. And Kucherov trying to get it up to Braden Point and does. Point looking, cross crease. Puck is bounced away. And ended up on edge. And McDavid picks it off. David bringing it down ice. Gets hit. Cam Atkinson looking. Tried to get it to Hagel. And doesn't. And no, you haven't. Get this up to Brandon Hagel. Bounced off of skate. Hyman looking around. And Nugent Hopkins gets it over to Skinner. Skinner brings it in. Moser picks up after he lost it. Oh boy, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Well, no, we're not. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Somebody. Cam Atkinson finally gets it. Cam Atkinson up ice to the center. To the center. Shot saved by, oh, Cam Atkinson has it again. Puck is bouncing around. And finally in, Anthony Sorelli. I didn't even know who had it.
And how good does that feel? You can see
New one's supposed to ship Thursday. No, you have not shown me the specs.
now it's about
Anthony Sorelli, his second goal on the night, gives us the lead again.
that's a tough one.
As we fucking failed to put it on the empty net there, as Skinner was like laying down napping, as Sorelli just shoved it into the fucking side netting. But it's in. Just a goofy sequence.
The Bolts are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period. And
Cam Atkinson gets his 20th point.
They break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this
14-13 remaining here.
is critical, James. Now you got
Face
your
off
opponent right
loss.
where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take
Arvidsson
advantage and try and get another one.
doing something. Up to Nugent Hopkins. Nick Paul intercepts. Nick Paul taking it down the right wing. Paul skating in. Shot saved by Skinner. 13-22, and we're getting
McDavid's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates.
we're getting into the
Stories about great
same issue we had in the first period where we just were choppy for a while. Face off win. Liljeberg tried to do something, apparently never wanted to. Fury chases it. Fury eventually gets it up to Eric Chernak. Chernak flips it. Never mind, doesn't flip it in. Arvidsson bringing it in. Skinner loses it on the poke by Liljeberg. Nygren gets it down to Arvidsson. And Carrick, who blocked the or caught the puck as we tried to flip it in. Goofiness. Skinner comes away with it. Arvidsson gets hit. Luke Glendening eventually finds it on his stick. Glendening skating down the boards. Odd angle shot in Skinner's belly. And a cover and a face-off is all we want out of that. 11:25 remaining. Easymont and Enrique now taking the face-off for their respective teams. Easymont wins it over to Victor Hedman. Hedman flips it on. Easymont bunts it down. This over to Connor Geeky. Geeky skating. Geeky shots blocked. Fooling in. Over to McDonough. McDonough over to Hedman. Hedman misses wildly as McDonough picks that up. Easymont gets it. Easymont, well, that shot went off of the keeper, and Easymont's going to the box for interference on a bad pass. Are you shitting me? Enrique Sorelli. 10:15 remaining. We win the face-off. Get this up to Nikita Kucherov. Slow pass. Kucherov gets by. Going across to Sorelli. Sorelli looking for the hat trick. Nothing doing there. Vander Kane brings it up. And puck poked away. Draisaitl picks it up in the neutral zone. And he sends it back to Enrique. Enrique to Kane. Sorelli picks it up. Draisaitl eventually gets it from him. Kane. Shot saved by Vassie. Up to McDonough. McDonough to Sorelli. Sorelli looking to get by. Sorelli does get by. Shot save as we're trying to get the hat trick with Anthony Sorelli. Jan Mark gets kind of bumped down. Enrique bringing it in. And Kucherov and McDonough ran into each other for a brief second. Kucherov gets bumped. And what the fuck happened to Ryan McDonough? Arvidsson. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins brings that out. He gets, oh boy, almost dangerous. And Connor McDavid again. Are you fucking kidding me? We lose Connor McDavid and he scores for the second time. Makes it 2-2, and then he wins the face-off back to Kulik. And everyone's tired. Nikita Kucherov, if he can win the race, he can. Kucherov, the best goal scorer on the team. Nothing. That's in theory, I should say. And we have a face-off because he was just dead tired. Now we have Easymont across from Connor McDavid. Ends the face-off. Hedman, McDonough. McDonough gets poked. Over to Ylönen. Ylönen down to Connor Geeky. Puck is bouncing around. Ulanen got stunned by Skinner. Edmond over to McDonough. McDonough down to Easymont. Easymont loses it. Stetcher, Hyman. Hyman to Draisaitl. Draisaitl to Hyman, and oh boy. Oh no. McDavid gets hit hard, thankfully, by Hedman. Can we please pick the puck up? Holy shit. Up to... Why did it go off the boards? Puck's blocked. McDavid picked it up somehow. Shot goes well high. This is just voodoo that we're going to give up a goal. Draisaitl, McDonough intercepts it finally. Ulanen brings it up. Ulanen loses it. He picks it back up mercifully. He's doing some voodoo. He gets bumped. Chernak picks it up. Chernak down and around to Sheary. Sheary around to Glendening, but Brown picked it up. He flips it in for no reason. Liljeberg picks it up. Up to Luke Glendening. Glendening has nothing to do. He has to go all the way around. He does. Shot finds its way to Chernak's stick. Nygren being harassed by Paul. Paul over to Ryan. Ryan up to Perry. Perry brings it in. He gets by, and Vassy makes a save. Vassy plays it out to Moser. Moser up to Sheary. Sheary getting harassed, losing it. And nobody picks it up. Nick Paul. Paul up to Glendening. Glendening, weird pass, picks that up. Luke Glendening over to JJ Moser. Moser shot, saved. Skinner loses it for a second, up to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins loses it for a brief second. Radish eventually gets it. Now Hagel gets it. Hagel up to Radish. Radish over to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson looking for friends. Atkinson looking for anything. Shot onto Skinner, saved. 44 seconds. Edmund gets his 71st hit. Braden Point taking the face off for us. Ekholm has it. Ekholm to Arvidsson. Arvidsson loses it. Moser loses it. Moser picks it back up. Braden Point. Oh boy, please. Please get this away. Radish. Well, danger averted for this period. As we just can't do anything to this team. Ah, fuck me. This is frustrating. Like, it's fun, but it's a fun frustrating right now. Because, like, we just can't do anything to this fucking Edmonton team. Go to the third period. So many mistakes. We're just getting killed by one player. Point, McDavid. Braden Point wins it. Bounced off. Kucherov gets hit. He does pick it back up. Gets it. Draisaitl can't really do anything. Kucherov finding nothing doing, and we can't get it past as Skinner's frozen, and we still can't. What the fuck? What the fuck happened to Skinner? He was flopping around like a turtle on its back. What the f... Skinner here on the shot goes wide by Kucherov. Makes a save here, I believe. Or no save here. Kucherov has it. Skinner's flailing around. Goes wide, and then he just gets stuck in this sitting position, just doing this. Miming a wall. And then he's up, and then he's back down, and then Braden Point misses it. Ekholm bringing it down. Hyman gets poked by Kucherov, but gets it back. McDonough up to Kucherov around the boards. Back to McDonough. McDonough up to Braden Point. Braden Point trying. Finds nobody, and this puck gets to Draisaitl. God damn it, dude. And McDonough, and McDavid's just leveled. And we missed the pass. Gonna be icing.
We'll get an icing.
That sums it up right there. Make a good play, and then we throw it away.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game.
Raleigh wins the face-off.
That's a huge
Up to Cam
goal.
Atkinson.
Coming
Atkinson
off a nice
leveled
lead.
by
You gotta
Ekholm.
find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And the puck leaves the
Raleigh
offensive
intercepts.
zone. They'll be forced to
Up to
take it.
Hagel. Hagel trying to get by Ekholm. And he doesn't. Ekholm just picks it out of his pocket.
Oh, the
Skinner
pass on that
loses it.
The lefties
Edmund
have the puck in the
up to
open.
Hagel. Hagel gets bumped.
Too physical to maintain.
Hagel still has the puck though. Skinner skating to the center of the ice. Hedman picks it up. Hedman around to Paul.
By the goaltender to
Paul
redirect it to
over to
the
Luke
corner.
Glendenning. Glendenning switches places with McDonough. McDonough
Oh, look at this.
trying to do something. He makes the shot and it's saved. Back to Luke Glendenning, and we missed the fucking pass.
The ice is in the slot area. He's
And
gotta get to the top
we're
of
just
the
pass that off the boards to Glendenning.
Great
Up to
job.
Nick Paul. Nick Paul.
Tampa Bay's
Nick
ready to go
Paul.
attack.
Cross crease and nothing.
Goes off a stick.
Cheery gets it.
Target.
Shot saved.
Save in front.
Moser
To the body to knock it
around. Arvidsson loses it. Sheary picks it up. This goes around this time. Radish gets bodied. Sheary looking. And we missed the pass to fucking JJ Moser. As Luke Glendenning chases this one.
Scooped up by Glendenning.
Up to Nick Paul. Nick Paul's alone. And Skinner makes the save.
What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right
Ah, fuck
and said,
me.
"You're gonna beat me. You gotta find
12-16.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period.
Braden Point loses the face-off. Shocker.
In this one.
We've lost almost every face-off to McDonough. We can't do anything. This has to be icing. Are you kidding me? Moser picks it up.
The puck from behind the net. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Big time stop there.
Thank you, Darren Radish. Radish is sprung.
The Bolts taken across the blue line.
Tries to find anybody. He can't get Braden Point. Gensel's tired.
On the wall. Carrick's got
He hits Carrick pretty hard, but
passed up ahead. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Radish just got juked. McDavid shot blocked.
Too much congestion blocks that.
And what is happening down here? Ulanen passes it down.
This is the best
McDavid
part of the
picks it
game.
up.
It's
Carrick
one side, it's down this
over to
stretch. One
Hyman.
mistake either way will make a
Hyman
difference.
or Nygren. Draisaitl loses it. Easy picks it up. Liljeberg over to Ulanen. Ulanen can't get by. What is that? I gotta see this. Okay, never mind. Hyman did have the angle on Ulanen.
Handles the pass at center.
This is a goal.
Great reach with the poke check.
Holy shit, it's not. Chernak has it.
Passes ahead
Ulanen.
right side.
Ulanen.
Oh, look at this.
Looking for Connor Geeky. Geeky shot saved.
The save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule.
Ugh.
Get your tickets. It should be a good time.
Really?
Past the midway mark in this
Cross from
period.
McDavid.
It's all tied up.
Relly wins it.
Wins the trophy
Liljeberg
from the offensive zone.
makes a move. Loses it. Draisaitl picks it up.
Control of it now from their own end.
Over to McDavid.
Takes it across the blue line.
He gets hit hard again.
Solid body check on the play.
Chernak trying to get by.
Neutral zone.
Chernak trying to go. Chernak trying. And he misses everybody. This falls to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson loses it. It's going to the middle of the ice.
And they'll be forced to do it over from center.
Hagel trying to win the race. He does. This goes around to nobody. Bouchard up to Kane. McDonough gets weird force field around Kane. This falls to Cam Atkinson. Now Sorelli has it. Sorelli trying anything. Sorelli around. Hagel's just tired. Ekholm gets it. Enrique Gets past McDonough. Sorelli chasing him down. Enrique pass is intercepted by Victor Hedman. Sherry coming up ice. Have numbers. We're just going to do that. And nobody's there, dude. Holy shit. So many times we've tried doing anything, and oh, hey, somebody's here now. Going across ice, and Paul bobbles it. Nick Paul bobbles it, and Arvidsson sprung. He loses it on a good play by McDonough. Hedman up to Connor Sherry. Sherry trying to do anything. Gets by. Shot is saved. Kulak to Skinner. Skinner loses it for a second. Radish pokes it away. Nugent Hopkins loses it on a poke by Moser. Nikita Kucherov's up. Nikita Kucherov loses it for a second. Going to Braden Point. Shot save. And Radish. What the fuck? Gensel just cost us a possession. He gets it back though. He's just dead tired. He has nowhere to go. Going to Kucherov. Shot blocked. Maybe saved. I don't know if that got in on Skinner or not. This is a save. Oh, shit. 54 seconds. And, of course, they bring out Connor McDavid. EC Mont loses it. Nygren trying to do anything to get out of the zone. Up to McDavid. And, oh, no. Draisaitl gets it. Carrick to McDavid. McDavid to Nygren. Nygren, Ullinen chasing, and it's offside. We'll just go. We have to go with line 4. EC Martin, Enrique. Enrique loses it. Chernak. 30 seconds. Chernak. Ullinen shot saved. EC Mont has it. EC Mont goes to Ullinen. Ullinen gets hit by Kane. Kane going down ice. He has, well, no one really. And up to Ullinen. Ullinen, he might be by. He might be by. He's cutting to the center. Shot is saved. And looks like we're going to go to overtime unless EC Mont does something. 2-1. EC Mont shot saved. Oh, we should not be in overtime. Second overtime game. Point. McDavid. How McDavid's still in this game with as many times as he's been hit. Braden Point wins it to Nikita Kucherov. Kucherov got hit. McDavid, of course, is there to pick it up. Victor Hedman gets it on the intercept. Hedman shot is saved. Are you fucking kidding me? Skinner. And, oh boy, this is a goal. Kucherov. Kucherov. Kucherov past Bouchard. Kucherov going. Kucherov shot. Score! Overtime winner. Thank God. It's over. It's over. It's over.
But hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were
The game we had to fight again for.
You gotta love the fight and the resilience in him. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is
Kucherov got free,
and he's reading exactly what
and
the
he's just
goaltender is
able to
giving him.
sneak
He
one
sees a
past
daylight,
Skinner's
literally shot,
glove.
he buries it.
A game in which Connor McDavid tried to do, well, everything he could to us. We get the last laugh.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Game that probably shouldn't have went to overtime because Skinner fucking doing some weird miming shit, frozen in front of the net at one point. You could just, I mean, we're on this streak where we're winning games when we arguably shouldn't be, with how bad we've been playing at certain points. Like, we can't make a pass to save our fucking lives. One of our worst penalty kill games that we've had. Well, Connor McDavid's going on the thumbnail. We already knew that. See if we can go find Sorelli at some spot. Oh, we're running out of time. Oh, hey. We get the win over Stuart Skinner, and Edmonton to go 22-5. Oh, that was just a rough one. That was a dumb game. Another dumb game. We win another game 3-2 in overtime here in our Canadian road trip. Just a frustrating game. Like, fun, but I don't even know what the hell that was. I don't even know what that game was at points. So we move on. We are not going to sim, or we're not going to play. I mean, we are going to play the game against Calgary. We're just gonna advance through. Calgary's one of the worst teams in the NHL. I don't feel like playing them Thursday. I want to take a day off. You'll be seeing Seattle on Saturday to end our road trip. And then wrap up the month. Say wrap up the month because we see Seattle to end the road trip. Next week we only have 2 games: Columbus and St. Louis, a revenge game there against the 13-16-1 St. Louis Blues. Oh, yikes. The Blue Jackets themselves are 11-11-7. We hold 1 point lead over the Bruins through not quite halfway through December. And then to end the month, we'll so we're gonna play both of these games since there's only 2 next week. Play Florida both days. Florida 14-2. They're trying to turn it around a little bit. Might play the Rangers on the 28th. We will play Montreal on the Maybe play Montreal. I don't know. We'll play either Montreal or the Rangers. So we will play 5 of the 6 games. Well, 7 of the 8 games that are coming up to end this month. We start January with the Sharks, the Kings, the Ducks. Game against Boston, which I'm very much looking forward to. The 2 top teams in the league. The Devils, the Penguins of Pittsburgh, at Boston, at Anaheim, the Red Wings, at Toronto, at Montreal, at Chicago, at Detroit, home against Chicago, home against the Kings. That's what January looks like. I don't know which one of those games which sequence of those games I'm going to play. Haven't really decided yet. We'll play the games against Detroit. Play these 2 against Detroit, definitely. So. Yeah, what we got going into January, February, we only have, we have the break. February, we have the Islanders, 2 against Ottawa, Red Wings, Montreal, break, Seattle, another one against Edmonton, Calgary. March is Capitals, Panthers, Blue Jackets, Buffalo, Boston, Carolina, Philly, Boston, Philly, Dallas at Utah, Vegas, Pittsburgh, home against Utah, Islanders. April ends the season at the Islanders, at Ottawa, at Buffalo, at the Rangers, home against Toronto, home against Detroit, home against Buffalo, Panthers, and at the Rangers at MSG. So not quite halfway through December. I'm really liking where we're sitting here at 46 points, competing with the Bruins for the best team in the NHL. Maple Leafs 4 points behind us there. The Avs sitting at 41 over in the West. We'll be back Saturday for more Tampa, for more hockey against Seattle. 15-12-4 Seattle. Save one more time and let's get out of here and move on.